Hello and welcome to another video. Now, I've got big problems with this Windows 10 PC that I'm using, which is about 2 to 3 months old at this point, and for which there must be a solution other than just wiping it and starting again, especially since I don't want to go through the hassle of setting up Outlook and other things. Now, I'll post some pictures up mainly later as to talk more about things, but what makes me think the problem stems from it originally being in this state when I bought it from PC Specialist is because it's never run Windows Defender, ever. Now it seems to be the grayed out stuff which has a knock-on effect on everything else, including the Xbox app installer and Microsoft Store, which freezes on downloading all that C++ stuff. I've taken some screenshots, and as you can see on there, we've got real-time protection, that's grayed out, cloud delivered protection is grayed out, which says your device might be vulnerable. Other things grayed out, and look at that tamper protection. This setting is managed by your administrator. I am the administrator. I'm the only person using this PC. What's going on? I've gone into the services.msc file, and I won't show that particular file because I don't know whether it contains stuff that I shouldn't really be showing on camera. But basically, I've seen other people post pictures of theirs, and there's several Windows Defender options, but for me, the only one that says Windows Defender is Windows Defender Firewall, and it says it's running. There's also an Xbox Accessory Management Service, Xbox Live Auth Manager, I presume that's Authority, Xbox Live Game Save, and Xbox Live Networking Service. But even when all of those say running, I still get the same problems. And I did somehow, at the very, very start of this when I got it, I did install Xbox Live app, the Xbox app, the one where you can play Xbox Game Pass on it, and it was working. But then it said later on, I can't. I added a couple of external hard drives, and it said I couldn't put anything on those. And then if I wanted to, it would have to wipe all the apps first. Why? Why? I've got a whole load of stuff on those hard drives. Why should I have to wipe all the stuff from those? And I'd even because I brought them over from another PC, and I had installed a couple of games on them, but for some reason I can't seem to make them run on the new PC. I have to reinstall the games again from scratch. This Xbox app really is an absolute pile of crap. I know it's in beta and all the rest of it on PC, but I mean, bloody hell, Microsoft, sort it out, for crying out fucking loud. So I refuse to believe the answer is to reinstall Windows again and kiss goodbye to all the programs installed. Yes, I may keep the files, but it's just going to be a royal pain to install stuff like Outlook again. I mean, that required a 30-minute phone call to Microsoft's technical department at that time because they had to sort out transferring the license from one PC to another. And so, I messed about with that enough the last time. I really don't want to go through that again. So I'm also wondering at this point whether just letting Windows Update take it to 21H1 will sort it, or do I just go for Windows 11 when that's available in the autumn? I mean, honestly, both of those options can't make it any worse. As for reinstalling, apparently PC Specialist machines have the activation key as part of the BIOS, so you don't get it in written form. I'm not sure whether that's a good idea. I have a USB stick from them which I can use to reinstall Windows 10 if required. But, I just don't want to, and I don't want to end up putting it back to basically factory settings. Also, for all the problems that come up here that I'll show, I've tried all solutions I can see suggested online, and for me, it makes zero difference. And also, since I'm using Windows 10 Home, I don't have the local group policy editor, which seems to be one way to solve a lot of problems. I mean, which Dumbo at Microsoft was responsible for that? So I'll go through these pictures. We've got virus and threat protection settings. I mean, everything's grayed out. God knows why. Somehow, I managed to stop real-time protection from saying this setting is managed by your administrator, which is me anyway, as I've said. But it didn't ungray that, nor did it for anything else on this screen. So, tamper protection. I mean, why can't Microsoft do something to sort this out? It's their own system. I mean, it's just fucking irritating. So, next one down, controlled folder access, exclusions, no idea what these mean. Just, no idea. Just nothing seems to be working for me. The other things seem to go on the back of the real-time protection being off. Apparently, if that was on, a lot of these other problems I'm having I wouldn't be having. So where are we? Next one is virus. Yeah, so there's basically Windows Defender. Last scan not available, so it's never been run. And when I do try to run it, it just stays on 0. It says quick scan running, estimated time remaining 0, 0 file scanned. It just stays like that until I cancel it. Well, look, I can't even click on cancel. I have to quit out with the X at the top. Next one, Windows Update. That screen. The first two options work. So pause updates and change active hours. But if I click on View Update History or Advanced Options, it just freezes, and I can't do anything about it. And I have to just X out from there. But it's it's checking for updates. Okay, doesn't seem to have come up with anything major, so it's up to date as far as I can see. Then we get to the Xbox installer menu. You click on that, and well, you click on the screen before it, and it brings you to this. Making things awesome. Well, you're not making things awesome at all, Microsoft. Just next screen. After a while, it goes like that, showing you, the green line being partway along. And then after that, looks like something went wrong. We weren't able to install the app, and I went looking online to find out, trying to sort that out. With that error message, the 0x80080005. And all the options seem to be that because real-time protection is off, I can't do anything about it. Why? What's going on? So, please, somebody tell me what the answer to all this is without reformatting the bloody machine. Or just even reinstalling Windows. I mean, I can't believe that is the answer. To end up going back to square bloody one. So, yeah, I'm getting rather exasperated and rather pissed off by this, quite frankly. So, yeah. Please comment in the comments below with any thoughts on how to solve this. If you post links, they may end up going into my spam, so I will check those periodically, because I have it set up so that links don't end up in the comments. But yeah, we'll check those, and I can approve those if that's what happens, if they appear not to be there. But yeah. I would say, please like this video, share it with your friends. Well, I mean, share the video, so at least we can get some more eyes on this and hopefully get it sorted. Subscribe if you want to. Blah blah. Q Genesis. Thank you.